Hey guys, Aiden here, and is the LG G Watch the perfect smartwatch? Smartwatches are expensive, with higher end Android Wear watches being in the $200 to $300 range, and with Apple's watch starting at $350 and ranging to $700. The LG G Watch is available for $100 on Amazon, making it significantly cheaper than other options on the market. It's certainly not the flashiest smartwatch available, but does it do the job? The G Watch has a square face with a 1.65-inch IPS 280x280 display, which looks pretty good. It isn't the highest resolution or the brightest display on the market, but viewing angles are good and colours look pretty acceptable. The biggest feature of this display is that it's always on, which means you don't have to mess around with gestures to get it to turn on. It's a feature that I think is really important, as I like to glance at my watch without having to deliberately bring up my arm. The watch is IP67 dust and water resistant, and has a smooth swappable rubber band. I found that the watch has been pretty comfortable and durable enough for everyday and outdoor activities. However, I've found that once or twice when being hit, the band has slipped out, which has meant that I had to find the small little metal connector to reassemble it. On the back of the watch are the 4 connectors for the proprietary charging dock for the watch, which works pretty well. I would have preferred wireless charging, but at the price it's understandable why they went this route. The G Watch runs the latest version of Android Wear, and functionally is almost identical to its brethren. The only feature which it lacks is Wi-Fi support, but I haven't found that to be an issue. The watch has Bluetooth 4.0 and 9-axis gyro for gesture and fitness functions. I found the gestures to be a bit hit or miss with the watch, but I've never found it to be a big issue. The step tracking in the watch has been abysmal, with inconsistent and inaccurate tracking, and I really do my best to ignore it. Voice control has been seamless and useful, letting me easily set reminders and reply to messages. I found that receiving notifications has been super useful, as I've been able to dismiss emails straight from the watch, with the solid vibration motor easily grabbing my attention. Music control and other basic functionality has also been really useful on the watch, and overall the UI seems intuitive. The last point to branch on is the battery life. While at first I was worried about this, I've been pretty pleasantly surprised. The 400 mAh battery has held up pretty well, and I'll usually get a full day with at least 50% battery remaining, and many times I can easily go 2 days if I need to. This is also with the screen always on, so really the battery life sure isn't a feature of it, but it's nothing that takes away from it either. So summing up, the LG G Watch is a very average smartwatch. That's not a bad thing. It doesn't do anything super well, but at the same time there's no really standout things to let it down. It's functionally equivalent to its more expensive counterparts, but at a much lower price. So unless you're wanting to invest more into a better design, this offers a really great entry into smartwatches for a very reasonable price.